Hello everyone, my name is Omar Lorta and this is my final project presentation on the Youth Border Immersion Program named El Otro Lado. This program is based out of San Miguel High School, high school that's located in the southern part of Tucson, and Tucson being about an hour and a half drive from the Mexican border. The closest town on that border is Nogales and the state of Sonora. This program is something that I personally was a part of, so that's why it was really important to me, why I was drawn to this organization. While attending San Miguel High School, I was fortunate to be part of some of the first classes of high school students that were involved in this group, and we learned a little bit more about the issues and the situations that are going on so close to where we live, especially for those who live in Tucson. Understand that there's all this happening so close to home, and sometimes some people don't even know about it. As part of the youth-led border immersion program, it's hosted by the San Miguel High School students. So the name El Otro Lado, it's just literal translation, means the other side, and it's directly focused on the U.S.-Mexico border, and it provides students of the high school age group, and it's not just students from Arizona. That's the great thing about this program, that students, it educates them from all around the United States. That's the whole focus on this program, that students from all over the United States, in the high school age group, they get to learn more about this issue and what's going on, because they're from states in the country that aren't close to any borders, or they just don't know these issues because it's just something that's not happening for them in their area where they're from. So like I said, students come, a little bit of the faculty as well. They experience a little bit of our culture, our climate. They know that, well, actually they don't know, they learn, and they experience all these things, all the things that a lot of the immigrants endure when crossing the border, and they come to realize how this is an issue, and how humanitarian groups and Border Patrol and any federal organizations are trying to take care of this issue. But this program really, it's a great program because it really helps youth of this age to really think about what's going on, and how they can make a difference with something that, like I said, is just happening here there in Arizona. And especially, like I said, personally, when I went through the experience back in high school, it was something that really, I knew about it, but it was something that really opened up my eyes, and it really made me think that maybe I could make a change. Also, when I was going through the program, it's when the proposition SB 1070 was going through back in 2010. It was just something that was all around the country, And I remember we went to a conference about it in El Paso, Texas, and we just learned another area of how people in that area of the United States were, how they felt about this issue. So like I said, this was just it's a very great program that helps youth experience things. And I believe that the students, or just any youth at this age, it would be a great program, especially for those who live in Arizona, if they want to learn about it more and get involved with this group. It's like I said, it's youth led. So students in that are in high school right now, that are currently, it's always students who are currently attending San Miguel High School, and they local to the community. They learn about the issue and they try to teach it to everyone else, students, adults. And this program, it's being it's led by the students, but with facilitated by the teacher. His name is my past teacher, Mr. Jerry Meyer, and I have had the chance to talk to him and see where the organization or where the program's kind of been, and still just focused on educating the youth, especially the youth of brothering and sistering schools, high schools around the nation that have contact with my old high school, San Miguel High School. Here on this slide right here, you can see the address for the high school and the number to contact Mr. Jerry Meyer. If anybody wants to actually get involved with this program, I recommend it, because it's just a great group that's youth led, that I believe, especially if you live in Tucson, Arizona, or in Arizona, it's just something I believe that you can learn more about the issue. And it may not affect you directly, but sometimes you can make a difference, especially being from that community, being from that area. I recommend it. So if there's any information or anything like that, like contact this person, contact them, and get the information needed. This program, it's funded by, it has partners, Binational Faith-based Organization, Kino Border Initiative, Frontera de Cristo, humanitarian aid groups, No More Deaths, Tucson Samaritans, the federal enforcement agencies, Border Patrol, Immigration and Customs, and the Native American tribes. So like I said, it's just a lot of community-based, it's a community-based immersion program that a lot of people should know about, I believe. And that's why I was drawn to this organization and this program, because it's just something personally that I've always known about, and I was I enjoyed it quite a bit when I was part of it as a youth myself.